never again.
Right up the gut, here they go. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Nice pass. From the slot, wrist shot, stopped by the goaltender. Just bashes him against the boards.
Don't worry, James, you're safe up there. Down here, that sounded like a car crash.
You always seem to break social media, or the internet for that matter, when you're involved in hockey. Are you surprised at the reaction you get around the game?
No, not really, because, you know, hockey's a sport that people really want to know about. And, you know, Snoop Dogg is a perfect guy to teach it to you. So when I get involved, they want to know more about it.
Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
Man advantage unit is set.
Their first power play of the night. They've worked on it, and it starts with the face-off. Win the draw, start moving the puck quickly before you shoot it.
Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. You've been around the league, you've traveled around the world. You must meet some of these athletes. Do you know some NHLers?
Yeah, I know a couple of them, man. You know, a few friends of mine happen to play in NHL. PK Subban. What up, PK? My main man, Sid the Kid, that's my favorite player. But, you know, me and Sid got a nice love for each other. Every time we see each other, we shake hands and bump fists and do what we do, and he do what he does, I does what I does. Come on, man, 87, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm a big fan of Ovechkin, too, and I've been loving him for years. And the goalie Quick from the Kings, he's special.
You've celebrated cups with the Kings.
I mean, they let me drink, man. I mean, what was I supposed to do, man? Me and Stanley got to understand it. Hey, Stanley.
Hey, look, I know I'm no Chick Hearn, but do you want to still hang around, watch the rest of this period?
Look here, James, I got a little bit of time on my hand. Let's do it, baby. Let's enjoy this.
There he is. He's going to hang out with us.
Let's go.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Mueller's won the draw. Quick feed from Mueller. Good check, frees the puck up. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. There's the stoppage of play. Let's see what the officials say. We got a minor penalty coming up here.
For sure, James. I mean, this call was going to be made. You could see the play develop, and now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes.
Olomouc's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
There have been times over the last couple of weeks where this power play looks great, other times not so good. But this is a key moment in this game, a chance to tie it up with the man advantage.
And manages to clear the zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Comets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And that one's broken up. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Finally, Ray.
Yeah, they do get it down the ice. I thought they held their structure pretty good. They tried to clear the puck a couple times, couldn't get it out. Now they're exhausted. Finally, they can get a change.
Lukanitz has won the draw here in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit
Out on the breakaway.
Oh, he misses the net.
Come on, man.
Carries the puck up through center. Back at the point, they set it up. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. Lets the wrister fly. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Here's an odd man rush. Slides the puck down low. The Roosters have it from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Brno's got a hold of it against the wall. Move to the middle, and just out of arm's reach on the play. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great defensive effort with the strip. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame.
Goaltender's in good shape. There's not much room at all there, and he ends up shooting it wide.
He is a treasure, everybody. The one and only Snoop Dogg. Third period action is coming up, and it's coming up next. And after 40 minutes of play, it's 1-0.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Olomouc's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Erad's got it on the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Quick feed down low. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
Yeah, he flashes the leather there to make the stop on a really difficult chance.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Komets look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering pass! Stopped by the goaltender.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
And he elects to play the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Sends a pass over. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Carries it in. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a shot with the stop.
Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's blocked. Brno's got control of the puck. Over the line they come. What a great read breaking up the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. The Komets get a hold of it. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Stretch pass. Hammers a shot, and he comes up with the save. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. On the attack along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Great read to break up the play. Return pass. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. And he's off to the box for 2 for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. His stick between the player's feet.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Sometimes you have to have the shortest of memories when you play on a specialty unit like the power play. It hasn't gone very well for them so far tonight. They have to attack this power play with a renewed vigor.
Gets it out of his own end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Brno's looking to break out. Takes the pass from the left wing. Slides it across. Here's a backhand. Glove save. And an easy one at that.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Moves right to the middle. Knocked away. Stopped by the goaltender. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. A little too much stick and body hooking up on this one, hence booking on the goal.
Yeah, I didn't think this was a difficult call for the official to make at all.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame.
2 minutes for hooking.
Carries it across the line.
15 minutes, 3 seconds.
Moves the puck. The Komets gain possession along the wall. Brno's got possession here in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie, the extra attacker's out, and the play continues. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. In on a breakaway with an empty net, and breathe!
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
You had 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. They'd really have to screw this up now, James, to lose. The empty netter should put it away.
The Komets add the insurance marker, which pretty much seals the deal on this one tonight, Ray.
Well, their opponents pull the goalie. They're trying to pressure to get the tying goal, but it backfires, and the empty netter puts it away.
And he takes a shot. He scores! A short-handed marker.
I don't think the penalty killers ever really look for a shorty, but if the opportunity's there, now they're more aggressive than they've ever been. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Denied by the goaltender. And this one's all over. Well, you post a goose egg, it makes it a lot easier when you're chasing a win, Ray.
It's pretty simple that if your goalie's this good, you can take a chance somewhere. You feel like you're always covered behind you, and he was lights out again tonight.
He sure was. And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.